Hello, dear students. Welcome once again to our online class. And this week, we'll be looking at the topic Introduction to Personal Computer (PC). Introduction to Personal Computer (PC). And by the end of the lesson, learners should be able to define computer as a system, identify different hardware components. So by the end of this lesson, learners must be able to define computer as a system and also identify different hardware components. So what is a computer? A computer is an electronic device which accepts data and instructions, process the data based on the set of instructions to generate results. So we've established the definition of a computer system in our previous lessons. So computer is an electronic device because it uses electricity. It accepts data and instruction, process the data based on the set of instructions to generate results, which we also refer to as output. So today's computers are faster and highly portable compared to the first computers that were huge. So let's look at computer as a system. Computer as a system consists of hardware and software components. So if we are to define computer as a system, we can simply say that computer as a system consists of hardware and software components. So let's look at the hardware component of a computer system. So what is hardware? Hardware is the physical component of a computer system. That is, those parts of a computer system that we can see, we can touch, we can hold, we can carry, and at the same time, we can move them from one place to another. So they are the physical component of a computer system, and we refer to them as hardware. Examples include the system unit, the keyboard, the monitor, the cables, storage devices, speakers, printers, etc. So let's look at each of the physical components of a computer system, that is the hardware. Now, for example, we have the monitor from the diagram showing on the screen. So a monitor is an output device that lets you see your work as you do them. Then we have the speaker. The speaker is used to produce audio output. Then we have the CD or the DVD drive. The CD or the DVD drive reads CD and DVD disc. So what is CD? Compact disc. Then we have the DVD, that is the digital versatile disc. Then we have the system unit. So the system unit is the case that contains the CPU, the memory, the power supply, the disk drives, and all other hardwares such as modem data in an internet or internal format. So we have the system unit, the case that contains the CPU, the memory, the power supply, the disk drive, and all other hardwares. Then we equally have printer. The printer produces printed copies of the computer output. We have microphone that we use to get spoken input, that is, we use it to speak into the computer system. Then we have the hard disk, and this one is located inside the system unit, and we use it to store programs and data and also information. Then we have the flash memory card reader used to read flash memory card. Then we have the floppy disk drive. We use it to read from or write to a floppy disk. Then we have the mouse. The mouse is a pointing device used to make on-screen selections. Then we have the CD or DVD disc, commonly used to deliver programs or store large multimedia files. Then we equally have the keyboard, which is the principal input devices used to type instruction into the computer system. So we've looked at some of the hardware components of a computer system: the speaker, the monitor, the CD-ROM drive, the system unit, the printer, the microphone, the hard disk, the flash memory, the floppy disk, the mouse, the CD or DVD disk, the keyboard, and then the floppy disk. So if you have any question, clarification on what we have discussed, kindly contact us through the email address and the mobile number being displayed on the screen. So once again, this very week we look at the topic Introduction to Personal Computer. Introduction to Personal Computer. And we said that a computer is an electronic machine which accepts data and instruction, process the data based on the set of instructions to generate results. And we equally established that computer as a system consists of hardware and software components. And also, we said that the hardware is the physical component of a computer system, and this includes the system unit, the keyboard, the monitor, the cable, the storage devices, the speakers, the printers, etc. And the diagram on the screen is showing and also identifying the hardware component of a computer system. So when next we meet, we continue from where we stop. I remain your computer teacher, Mr. Kehinde Oladapo. Stay blessed and God bless you.